Welcome back. They're kicking cystic fibrosis to the curb. Here to tell us about a new way to raise awareness and funds for the CF Foundation are Casey Hoffman and Jolie Connor. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, first, let's explain what cystic fibrosis is to those that may not know.
Well, I'm not an expert, but I do have a loved one who has cystic fibrosis. And I know that it is something that takes a toll on them every day, and every day there's treatments that are involved to keep them healthy as individuals such as us naturally are. It's a chronic condition that affects the lungs and the pancreas. And so patients with cystic fibrosis are continuously using therapies to help get thick mucus that's in their lungs out of their lungs to prevent lung infections.
And is this a widespread condition? I mean, nationwide, how many folks are dealing with this?
Well, not many people know about it, but it's actually affecting 30,000 Americans in the United States.
Wow.
And 1 in 25 people are actually carriers of the gene that causes the mutation. I brought a...
yeah, because this isn't, we were talking about this earlier, this is not a cheap thing to live with and to you know, diagnose and to help along, but we brought an apparatus, a vest of sorts that you're going to put on. Go ahead and put it on and explain how this works, because this is part of the reason why we're holding this kickball charity tournament, is to raise money to help out with things like this.
So I'm going to put this on. This is a vest that was created to assist with the mucus in the lungs of patients with cystic fibrosis, and it helps them to pretty much, it just generates and breaks up the mucus in the lungs and helps them to cough it up.
In case you said this is pretty typical treatment for somebody with cystic fibrosis.
Yes, I believe this is an option and a therapy that all patients of cystic fibrosis are recommended to do, and it's something that they you know, ideally should do at least twice a day, and some are required or even encouraged to do it 4 times a day. So.
And this is not
very
cheap.
time consuming.
Yeah, this is time consuming and not cheap at all for this unit. You were telling me this is upwards of $20,000.
Yes, definitely upwards of. So not only is it expensive, it's extremely time consuming. And so this is, I just wanted to show you how it works. Air goes into this vest, and as you can tell by the way I'm speaking, it vibrates the chest, and you do this for 20, 25, sometimes 30 minutes a day.
I don't know if you could talk, but let's talk about this kickball tournament that's coming up, because it is to raise money and awareness about cystic fibrosis. We want to let everybody know how to get involved with it, because you can also get involved individually, and you can create a team for this kickball tournament happening on Daniels Island Saturday, November 6th. There's some of the information of how to get there. You can call that phone number, but tell us about this and how this is going to raise money and how folks can get involved with this.
Well, there's actually 3 ways to register. Well, online, you visit the website, and 3 ways that you can participate. You can sign up as an individual, and that's $25, or you can sign up and build your own team. A lot of companies are sponsoring and creating their own teams.
And a lot of fun too, because a kickball game is, I don't know if you have played in years, it's so much fun and a great way to do this. And if you want to learn more about this, it's kickcf2thecure.eventbrite.com.
Yes.
And of course, I have this link on our website, abcnews4.com, under Low Country Live, to find out how you can get registered, get a team together, and come on out this weekend for this great event, because this is such an important thing to bring awareness and to raise money for, because it is expensive to treat. Ladies, thank you so much for stopping by and sharing this with us. One of the most interesting interviews I've done in a while, I got to tell you. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, well, it's art on the beach and chefs in the kitchen. When we come back, we'll let you know about the hottest event on Sullivan's Island. Stick around for that.